Right, hello folks, welcome back to a brand new explore from us here at Cornish EXP. So today we're at the China Clay District, and one of our fellow Cornish Urbexers has said to me ages ago about getting down here. So this is part of the old China Clay Works. Not really sure what we can see, but there is what looks to be an old railway cutting down there, which is rather interesting. And here we've got what remains of a clay dry right here, folks. So look at that down in there, look. Wow. So we're going to try our best to gain access, but it looks like they've fenced that one off. So it's possible we might have to go around a different way. But we're going to give it a go, folks. So worst case scenario, we'll just go in and around the other way, because I know that we can get in there. So we're trying to keep a low profile, but we know the law. So it's just trespass, isn't it, you know. Now this clay dry here, I think it's Victorian, and it goes back quite a long way. Not 100% sure we can gain access, but we're going to try our best. And worst case scenario, we'll just get the drone over the top, folks. Right, there is a gate here, so looks like we might be in luck a bit. So there's a building there, that. Can you see it? That's part of the clay works. Right, there is like bits and pieces here, so we're going to go in and have a look, folks. Oh yeah. So we don't always film in 360, but I thought if I miss anything, then the 360 will get it. So here we go. Got some kind of loading bay there. So there would have been a railway connection here, folks. An old building there, look. Probably a pump house or something like that, isn't it? It's got my handle. Oh yeah, look. There is a pump in there, can you see it? Wow, that's interesting, isn't it? Right. Let's gingerly make our way down here. I can see a building there. Yeah, look, there you go. There's a clay dry. Can we get in the clay dry? We're going to try, folks. Yeah, look at this. Wowzers. Proper Urbex today, folks. Never been here before, so we don't know what to expect. But look at this. So that's clearly been secured there. So you probably won't be getting in that way. And I don't think we're going to be getting down that way, so let's backtrack a little bit. It's bloody massive, isn't it? Look at the size of it. Jeez. Or I might be able to climb up around the other side there. So this would have had a railway track right here. Right down below us, I believe. There's a way in there, but it's been fenced off. There we go, folks. Look down there a minute. I do believe the railway track was down there. Right. don't think we're gonna. Oh, hang on. What have we got here? Got like an area you can walk through here. Or you would have been able to. Well, there's more over there, folks. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down. See, this area of the clay district is absolutely vast. You know. It's not really possible to film it all in one go. It's just, there's so much here. I'm probably not getting up there as a magpie. Mr. Magpie. Right. I've got my voice down a bit because this is virgin territory for us. I know not for our fellow explorer. Right, so there's more over there. Let's go and have a look. Right, there's another gate here. So let's have a look at that, shall we, folks? It would be rude not to. Don't know what, if anything, is there. Right, so I think we're going to join the road down here, so we're going to be on the guard a bit. Yeah. Right. I'll be back in a minute. Actually, no, it's a pump house. So the railway track would have been right where we are, folks. And it's a metal girdering there. So I'm not sure if we can gain access to. Oh, I don't know actually. Might be able to if we're lucky. Oh, it's that fly. So it's looking inside the clay dry. I know you guys can't see that very well, but it's a bit difficult to gain access at the minute. I might be lucky back here actually. Yeah, we can there. Right, so I think it would be rude not to try. So we're gonna put you guys there for a moment while Kerno attempts to get up and have a look. Okay, so we're up. Just grab you guys a minute. Sorry about the crap camera work. I assure you it will be worth it. Right, okay. So this is inside one of the clay dries here. And looks like they have actively fenced it all off, folks, which is a bit of a pain for me, but you know, that's the way it is sometimes. Oh, I think we might be able to get in there. Yeah, okay, let's go for it. Right, we're in. So, this is one of the abandoned clay dries here, and as we can see, the roof is in exceptionally good condition, isn't it? Flipping hot today, I know that much. Still got the remains of the clay dust still here, folks. It's bloody amazing, eh? So I could have got up there as well, but it looks a bit. There we go. So this is inside a clay dry. So we don't normally see these things. Don't mind it, just leave it up high. There you go. So you have a bit of a better perspective of what was like inside the clay dry. So I don't really know what the fate of this building is, but the timbers are in really good condition. So we'll go back the same way we came in, I think. We've got some graffiti here, which is rather good. I don't always like graffiti, but that's not too bad, is it? So what we'll do is we'll take a couple of stills with the camera thing. There we go. So right, now what we're going to do is we're going to make our way out without making too much noise, if we can possibly do that. It's always best not to make too much noise if you can help it, because that will alert your presence to anybody that could be around. This has clearly been abandoned for quite a while. So what we're going to do now is head back to how we got up here. Down there, folks. There we go. And now, oh, getting hot now. Jeez, I'll have to have a drink. Oh look, there's another building there, look. Jeez. Look at this, folks. There's even some steps. Could that be the railway track, which is still in situ? Look at that. Railway track, folks. Wowzers. Wow, look at this. Got some bracket there, that. Don't know what that was all about. Lovely old window, look. Don't know if we can get around here now. No chance. Some more possibly railway furniture there. As you can see, that this probably would have been double track here at one time. So I can't see Jack in there. Right, okay. Yeah, this is clearly made for railway loading, folks. Wow, look in there. Hang on, I've got a torch with me. Let's have a look, see what we can see. Loading, look. It's kind of loading silo or something. Stairs there, look. Wow. More, looks like railway furniture there. Warning, asbestos. Well, I'm going to put you on the hole a bit so you can see a bit better. Machine there as well. Straight up. Very interesting. Yeah. Sorry about the noise there if you heard that. Right, I'm just going to lock the camera torch out a minute. This is turning out to be a great day so far. Right, so we've got along the side of the building here, could be a track gauge there. Wow, this is amazing. I don't think there would be any. I think that could be the branch line down there. We've got an old window up there. The thing is, down my area, folks, the Campbell Madroof area, there's not many buildings like this, like industrial stuff still left. The China clay stuff, there's just so much of it. So much of it left in. Oh wow, the actual track's still here. You can't make it up. Holy shit. The actual track is still there, folks, look. I'll try and get a picture of that. That's amazing. Right, sorry about the shit camera work then. But the actual track bed is still here. That is just unheard of. Right. Not sure how much further we can go. I'm standing on the track, I can feel it there then. That's amazing. So the actual track bed is still here. It looks like we're coming up to maybe a buffer end. Yeah, walking on the track is still there, it's still in situ. It's just unbelievable. Right, so it looks like we've got an end there. So yeah, right, let's backtrack. There's a piece of track right there. Is that track? Probably not. See, so yeah, this is what draws me to the clay district, because you know it's obviously clay, but it's also railway related, folks, which for me, being a railway enthusiast, it's a big draw. Old bucket there, look. So this is really something today. So we're going to move on to somewhere else in a bit. Oh look, that's a light fixture. But we're going to send the drone over the top here in a bit, just to give you an aerial perspective. Well, I might do, I'm not really 100% sure on that. That might raise suspicion, folks, so thinking about it, probably won't drone this one, but But if you're interested in industrial archaeology and railways, then this place is a must, because it's just amazing that so much is still here. God, sweating pigs, buckets here. Jeez. Well, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, folks. So we're just backtracking right now. Hopefully we don't get caught. If we do, we do. I'm trying not to raise suspicion. So yeah, we got a little pump house here. Let's have a little look at that and then we'll finish today's video. Or this bit of video anyway. So what is it? Oh, flipping heck. Oh my God, you never believe that. Wow, look at that, folks. It is a pump house. Right, well that's the end of today's video on this location. Just like to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you want to see more like this, then let me know. See you next time. Cheers.